Welcome back to the Mobile Legends M1 World Championship 2019. And Peach, she just put down the bottle here. I can see it, Peach. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned on us. We are live on YouTube. Apologies for any inconvenience causes. This is a short break. It's a very short break. I did promise you guys it's a short break. And we'll be back for game 2 or semi-final number 2.
Yep.
It's going to be, you know what time it is. Come on, spam in the comments, guys. You know what time it is? It's Katipuneros. Nah, just kidding.
What are you taking with all that excitement and energy? Because I think I kind of need it as well.
Okay, number 1, see the fans, enjoy their energy, and then let it all out on camera.
Send us your energy, guys.
Yeah, we want your energy. Level 9,000. But you know what? I think the players and the teams need the energy. Can you introduce us, Peach? Which are the teams that will be fighting right now?
Right. Earlier on, we did have Rainfall and DD Next. Right. So DD Next advanced to the grand finals.
2-0?
Right. So now the next one who wins this semi-finals will go against them. So will it be Gosu, the crowd favorite, or Katipuneros?
Gosu! Yeah, that's what everybody, the fans, are just screaming in the chats right now.
Are you sure? But that's how you think they're saying it, right? Maybe it could be Gosu! You don't really know.
Okay, I want you guys out there, which imitation of Gosu fan screams it? Is it Gosu! Gosu time! Or
Gosu!
Okay, I think I'll be the winner, but you all can support Peach. It's okay. But you know what? It will be a very, very strong team or adversary that is upon them, which is none other than the Katipuneros, my favorite team name so far in the tournament. They have been playing well as well. They took out, if I'm not mistaken, it was which team again? I'm so sorry.
Dakis,
which is TGDCK. See, we get it correctly this time
Yep.
around. And it's gonna be fun to see these two teams. Can they be the first two teams to break this best of 3 series? Time will only tell.
So we saw a very surprising performance by DD Next, right, compared to how they played yesterday and today. So I'm not sure if we can expect the same thing, because, okay, the added qualifiers, right, all the teams have surprised us tremendously, especially with the picks, the Cyclops that you doubted.
Oh yeah, the Cyclops. Hurts my Kokoro.
Estes pick as well. So it's full of surprises, and I think it's safe to say that I'm ready for another surprise. I know it's so hard to predict anything at all right now.
Correct.
So let's go in to the drafting phase of Gosu versus Katipuneros.
It's going to be lights, camera, action, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go into the first game of this best of 3 series. Whichever wins this will have the first impression to move on to the finals. Team Gosu will be on the blue side, while Team Katipuneros will be on the red. They will ban out Kimi and Terisla from their respective parties. The Chow will be an instant ban from Gosu, as Katipuneros looking forward perhaps to take down this Esmeralda.
Yep, Gurok is still open, Kufra is open. The bans today are pretty much completely different from what they chose yesterday. So, 18 seconds to go.
18 seconds to go is the key. Team Katipuneros has to be very careful of their selection. They need to ban out a very impactful hero. At the same time, they will have to select 2 heroes that they want to use for their hero composition. It will be Harida's taken over. Gosu, without any question, Esmeralda.
Yep, Esmeralda finally seeing the sunlight again. Well, Grok Kufra still open. Kufra being hovered over. No time wasted. Yes, Grok and Kufra will be taken. And Kaja is open. Chow is banned. I don't know. Guinevere doesn't seem to be a favorite pick.
Yeah, I feel like Guinevere for the NA scene hasn't been that impactful. Because we do see some kills coming in from Guinevere, but that was only when the good teams tend to use her at situational conditions. As you can see from Team Gosu, they will select Xbox. I think Xbox is a very, very strong hero. Using the Firaga armor and the ultimate when timed rightly can deal massive damage. Of course, it's no other than Go Power Granger in the hands of Gosu General. You already know it's GG time, but we have to see whether General can live up the expectations to farm this Granger into his own hands. At the same time though, Katipuneros will stick to the Gushen. So I like this selection coming in from Katipuneros. Just need to feel that Gosu, what is their counter picks for Katipuneros' side?
Well, Katipuneros still don't have an yet, and Carry does get banned. Claude is open. Well, you want to ban something that it's so Minotaur does get banned. They're trying to limit the tank options for Gosu.
Yeah.
As Terisla is also banned away.
Correct. Terisla basically is there for the CC. I don't really like him as a tank, but if you're talking about tanks, there are still multiple tanks out there that can help. Akai,
Lolita.
You have Lolita. Gatot Kacha, perhaps we can see him. Perhaps.
I don't think Gatot Kacha is impactful enough and will help tremendously. Rafaela does get hovered over, and Lolita as well. Akai seems like they're undecided with which to go with.
Very. Ooh, Gosu going with Akai and this Rafaela. This is going to be a very, very nice combo. Definitely Akai will be selected because it's a very versatile hero to mix up with multiple heroes. And Rafaela giving that extra speed boost with her skills, providing that extra CC as well with her ultimate. As Katipuneros will respond with the Leo mod. This is going to be a mix of emotions, I would say, for both teams. But judging from the lineup, I'm going to pick Katipuneros for this because Katipuneros, I felt like their lineup is much more, has much more potential in order to get that rotations in their favor rather than Gosu. Gosu has a mix of traditional standpoint, but hopefully their players know how to use Akai and Rafaela to their full extent.
I think I have to agree with you. This time, Katipuneros does seem more promising. I would have liked the Lolita pick much more than the Akai pick. Then again, it just all boils down to the execution. And I'm sure, you know, Gosu, they are at that level. They know what they're doing. Execution shouldn't be a problem. I don't think they will give us any sloppy execution.
Yep, and we'll see about that. It's all down to paper right now. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Gosu versus Team Katipuneros. Best of 3 semifinals. Game 1. May the games begin. And before that, Peach, we have a winner onto our fangirl screen.
Oh.
The winner is, drum rolls please. It's you!
Oh, yay!
They like the manly voice. So they hate my voice because it's cringe. It's okay, I don't care. I still get paid doing this job. So I'm gonna go Gosu time!
Oh my god. Okay, I saw one of the players typed out something called Manok na pula. Chicken already or something. I don't know. I know Manok is chicken.
Oh, okay. And speaking of chicken, General is gonna chicken out over here. Only solo laning against those Cloud and that. Kufra has to be very careful not to get early picked off as well. Very surprising that they are not going to support General at this time. Maybe perhaps they're going to go for the 3-2 setup, but we have to wait and see. General is a little bit, you know, isolated in his own corner. I don't think he has the abilities to self-sustain himself solo. Looks like a fight here. So sorry to cut you off, Peach. As Team Katipuneros in a lot of trouble though. The shields. Look at Basic. He's just making basic stuff over here. That will be first blood. And of course, General, he's able to hold his ground, taking down the member from the side of Katipuneros. That is a gushing down and a double kill from Basic. And my, oh my, Team Gosu starting things real hot.
Yep, Kufra, they're backing off very quickly. You know, Esmeralda, tower dive, no problem at all. But how do you kind of stop this Esmeralda from stacking up her shield. You know, you kind of want to just stun her and not let her hit you as much so that it doesn't get the refresh cooldown. It seems like a lot of action going on in the top lane. They will back up for now. Turtle is spawned at down south.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised that Katipuneros got taken out really quickly, and it's all thanks to Basic with the Esmeralda. And following back to your question, how do you stop an Esmeralda shield? You know, just making sure that she doesn't get the creeps, making sure that she doesn't activate her first and second skill all onwards, especially the Frost Moon Shield. I think that is the skill name of the second skill. And you know, it's all about stopping her from getting the multiple shields. But look at that. It is Grill. Esmeralda's Sphere is in trembles on the side of Katipuneros. They will fall another member in the dust. And unfortunately, they will lead Gosu with those kills.
And you wanna you want to snatch all the buffs away from her. This is why the invasion is so important, and Katipuneros is not doing it at all. At this point, you wanna deplete the resources from Gosu, stop them, and it's very one-sided. It's just Gosu entering the jungles of Katipuneros. Rafaela in a bit of trouble right there.
Rafaela Loud in a bad situation, but oh, look at that. Instead, it's Katipuneros who's gonna get dusted down, and a nice Viraga armor from the side of Hun using the X-Ball. That is one kill, and it's more than enough. You want to take down as many pickoffs for your team to get the extra goal. And Cloud, Senpai, had to be very cautious with his positioning across the turtle pit. Esmeralda and Rafaela will take the river crab. Katipuneros, it seems like they haven't got a hang of themselves in this game.
Yep, Katipuneros, you need to snap out of it. This is gonna be a lot of trouble for you. You need to be aggressive. Stop being so passive. Some action going on up there and down there, everywhere, all over the map. It looks like Esmeralda has dived right in.
Yes, and it looks like Gosu is having the upper advantage here, going in for the trade-offs, and it will be it. Another pickoff from the side of Gosu and Katipuneros. They are losing members time after time. This is not the playstyle that we have seen yesterday, and they are just falling down by this pressure of the pickoffs. Maybe more to come here. Granger General is in the prime position to get some kills before the ultimate for Esmeralda with the shields as well, but Grand General goes in with the kill, and the middle lane will be exposed from the side of Gosu.
Yep, Turtle is up, and it looks like they want more blood. Esmeralda does initiate. Xbox going against Claude. 1v1, no problem. Oh, this is very nerve-wracking.
Oh no, another unnecessary pickoff from the side of Katipuneros, and Turtle has been slain. Oh, this is going to be very tough for Katipuneros to go back, because you notice that when Granger is online, he's going to be the carry, the main carry of this team. But enough about Granger at this point. It will be Hun and Basic with the Esmeralda and Xbox to snowball this fight into Gosu's favor.
Yep, just look at Esmeralda, you know, getting all the buffs away from Katipuneros. This is deadly, you know, Katipuneros. If they keep this up, it's just at any time, you know, Gosu gets to decide when they want to end this game. So much aggression coming in from Gosu. Basic with the Esmeralda, chasing all the tanks away. Wow. Everyone is just running away from Esmeralda like they're like a plague.
Yeah, and look at Esmeralda's shield. She was almost 70% on her shield, and she's gonna be unstoppable here. It looks like Team Katipuneros, they are biting the dust. A double kill from the side of Esmeralda. The shields are just unlimited. I think Esmeralda is definitely going to be the next banner hero if this is going to be into game 2.
Let's hope they don't trade the Esmeralda ban for something else. But yes, easy peasy lemon squeezy for Gosu right there. Turrets after turrets, you know, kills after kills. And just look at the gold difference at this point. 8,000 gold.
8,000 gold. Katipuneros does not have an answer. Supreme will be flickering with Leomore and his little pony, but it's not going to be enough. A godlike from Basic. And my, oh my, Basic making everybody look like he was their daddy over here. And look at that, more kills coming in from the side of Gosu. Gosu really wants to take this fight. They are so brave. They are balls of steels here. And it looks like Katipuneros slowly, surely, they died off again, leaving only Senpai left alive to fend from the top side. And it is going to get even bleaker from the side of Katipuneros.
What's happening, Katipuneros? They showed us great performance yesterday, so much of confidence, but it looks like they will go down to the hands of Esmeralda. Oh, will Basic be punished? He will not, and they continue to show so much of aggression, and they're just taking over the entire map. They're showing Katipuneros who's boss, and they will dominate the game.
Alright, just a bit of reality check here for Katipuneros. Gosu's lowest tier level member is Akai and Rafaela. They are level 9 by the way, but judging from the side of Katipuneros, you have only 2 level 8 heroes. They are underfarmed. Everybody from the side of Katipuneros underfarmed, and this is why the key confidence coming in from Gosu to push through behind enemy lines is just surreal.
Yep, and Gosu. They are just all over the map. It's kind of questionable right here. Gaijin does get punished again by Esmeralda. Akai with all that Hurricane dance does get him some. Oh my god, it's a bloodbath right here.
Definitely
Gosu
a bloodbath.
keeping us, so much tongue twister, just blown out of our mind.
Yeah, I mean Gosu, I think this is their biggest and most baddest play yet. Very, very versatile, very mobile for all their heroes to rotate from one map to another, confusing Katipuneros. And it's a pity to see Katipuneros at this state. They are looking lost. They are looking like they are their former self comparing to yesterday's game. The Death Sonata here from Granger is not going to connect though, but then multiple members of Katipuneros, they are going to go for the fight. They want to commit to this, but Senpai is getting blown up by Esmeralda. Leomon just get the trade-off over here, but then it's not enough. General with the unstoppable. One more hit and get Cushion bites the dust. Legendary from the side of Esmeralda, leaving only Sejiro, the Grog, in no man's land here alone.
They will be pushing all 3 lanes at this point. This is some crazy play by Gosu. Basic was just baiting them so much, and it looks like Grog. Just look at how aggressive they are. Xbox all the way into their base. He wants blood. He means business. They can end this game anytime right now, but it looks like they will linger around. They will bait quite a bit. They want the team wipe. Just look at Akai pushing Leomod out of the base.
Oh, Akai able to push out Leomod as that will disrupt their positioning again. Double kill from Esmeralda. And that it is, ladies and gentlemen. Gosu not losing a single turret for what is to be known as Katipuneros as their closest rival. Unfortunately, it's just one-sided to the hands of Gosu.
That Esmeralda pick is indeed deadly. Maybe they need to reconsider their pick and bans this time around in the next game. This is a best of 3 game, and Gosu has just won their very first game. They're only 1 game away from advancing into the grand finals.
Oh, wow. Look at Team Katipuneros. Everybody's having chocolates for breakfast today, unfortunately. It's going to be bad chocolates as Team Gosu Basic with the Esmeralda 15-0-11. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that score sheet. That is absolutely savage. Even though there's no savage, by the way. But Gosu Hun, he will follow it up with the 4-0-6 and Gosu General 7-0-10. I mean, the players are just supporting with one another, and this is perhaps the perfect team for these qualifiers.
Yep, the Rafaela pick was extremely good as well. The heal and also the speed boost that's coming from it. And hey guys, welcome back to M1 World Championship Day 2. We are in the second semifinals right now.
Yep.
Gosu going against
Team Katipuneros! The longest Katipuneros ever. Give me 5 stars, guys, down in the comment section. Hashtag not cringe. But anyways, that is, of course, an absolute savage move coming in from Team Gosu. I think Team Gosu, they want to prove to their fans, they want to prove to the rest of the world that, hey, you know what? Maybe NA has something in the tank, and that tank is rolling like it was a metal tank.
They do. Gosu basic, right? Esmeralda was just like a roaming ward. It was just vision and just going in after another, being supported by Akai, Rafaela as well at the same time. So I wonder if Katipuneros will ban Esmeralda.
This is gonna be a very interesting selection. From the side of Katipuneros, but they have to fear this Esmeralda. In fact, I think to the NA teams, kudos to you guys. Perhaps you guys mastered the Esmeralda. The Esmeralda is a staple pick in your lineup. But then again, it's all coming down to who can counter that hero. Whoever or whichever team is able to counter Esmeralda, they have no fear letting Esmeralda go into the hands of the opponents.
Yep. And they want to. If anything, Esmeralda wants to be in there, right?
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into game 2 as we are about to see whether or not Team Gosu goes in for another clean sweep 2-0, or will Team Katipuneros takes this up into overtime, as we'll wait for the game to be online, and it will be it.
Yes, Esmeralda does get the ban. Kufra is still open at this point, and they will lock Gajan and Kufra away alongside with Grok. Kaja does get picked along with Cyborg for Team Katipuneros, and Carrie does get picked as well. We will go into the second ban phase.
Yeah, I like how Team Gosu planned this out. They have the tank supports to go in for the sustainability and initiation. Both Grok and Kufra, they are tier as tanks, or S tier tanks in general. You have the Gushan S tier assassin / mage, deals so much damage once he has level 4. And of course, for Team Katipuneros side, they want to get this Kaya. Kaya is able to lock down an individual hero for that instant execution. Xborg, I think this is more of a denial from Team Gosu side, but at the same time, Katipuneros plays a very good Xborg. And last but not least, Carry as their late game insurance. Franco will be banned out alongside with Cloud. Great move coming in from Katipuneros side, but I feel like Team Gosu is just definitely going for the Granger.
Granger, so they're gonna snatch Granger away from Gosu.
No,
Gosu will, Gosu's
definitely
gonna
choose Gosu. So I'm not sure why they went for the Cloud. They should have banned Granger out and forced General to play Cloud instead.
I don't think Granger was very impactful in all the games that they've played so far. So they do pick Minotaur.
Yeah, I think Minotaur is a great selection because Minotaur can pair up with Carry. Once Minotaur comes in with the Miomi Fury, able to use the Rage and the Stun, Carry can come in with the double wheel lockdown from her side. But it looks like Gosu, oh, General, he wants to go with Moskov. Very, very high risk, high reward play.
Yeah, very interesting pick right here.
They selects it.
With 2 assassins as well. Cyclops does get hovered over. Chang'e, will she make the very first appearance in our North America qualifiers?
Time will only tell, Paige. Time will only tell. 19 seconds left. I think Team Katipuneros will go in for a much more impactful mage. Selena still open, Lunox still open, but they can try out different heroes as well. Chang'e, or to my understanding is Chang'e, most likely to be selected, but it looks like it'll be Lunox, the Twilight Goddess. It's much more of a safer bet. So Katipuneros right here, they have a balanced lineup. Gosu, they also have a balanced lineup, but I feel that Katipuneros should take a full advantage onto the side of Team Gosu because Moskov is a very, very, very difficult hero to rank up, especially he is only effective in the latest of games. And, judging from the side of Katipuneros, they have nothing to lose. They should take this opportunity to equalize this fight.
I think Gosu will want to drag this game as they do have two assassins. They do have Gashan and Hayabusa. Going along with Moskov, a late game would be extremely painful experience for Katipuneros. So Katipuneros, they should try to apply as much pressure as they can to all these three heroes, especially in the early game, and they want to end this game fast.
Yes, they definitely want to end this game fast. So Peach, sit back, relax, and to all the viewers out there, make sure to keep the chats clean. I see a lot of people are just going in left and right with the flames. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen? For some of you, it could be Gosu time. For some of us, it could be Katipuneros. Game 2, Gosu versus Katipuneros. Semifinals number 2. Let's give it a shot.
Yep, Katipuneros, you need to buckle up. Stop being scared. They should just go ahead and be confident. Hesitation kills, and we do see a 1-3-1 rotation here from Katipuneros. A lot of pain going through in the middle lane. They're trying to apply a lot of pressure. With 3 men in the middle, they could have just invade Gosu's jungle, but it seems like Carry will need a bit of help from a solo Moskov in the top lane.
Yeah, Moskov right there, solo laning again. I think this is the same strategy that Team Gosu wants to work off with. Leaving Moskov a while alone, hoping that he could sustain for himself. And if Katipuneros read this well, they can actually take down this Moskov. But look at that, Loud in a lot of trouble. He does get a little bit of a ding from the side of Team Katipuneros. They will take this River Crab as Team Katipuneros are much more aggressive this time around. However, Basic's the one that steals away this River Crab with the emotes as well.
Very cheeky there by Basic, knows what he's doing. Hayabusa well known to steal a lot of things, buffs, turtles, lords. You know, you kind of want to keep an eye on him and not let him get the farm that he needs, and it seems like they want to get this kill Minotaur. Nothing that can be done. They will back off for now, but backup is coming on from the middle lane, and it seems like they want to engage in this.
Oh, first blood from the side of Katipuneros. Nice kill from Lunox. Remember, Lunox with the power of Chaos Darkening, she can create Chaos Assault like it was a machine gun, spitting out laser beams. So that was a good kill from the side of the red team, as Gosu has to be very careful of not pissing off the Twilight Goddess. Meanwhile, the Twilight Goddess, though, is going to get a second kill before Hayabusa will return the favor from the bottom lane. However, Katipuneros, they are at the good side of the turtle. They can take this out. They will try to disrupt the positioning of Team Gosu as Gosu Hoon with the steal onto the turtle. And now they will back out. Gosu Loud will try to run away, but no can do. Dark Fujima will have the revenge kill here. Fujima, though, he's going to get sliced down by the Prince of Daggers as Hoon falls down to carry from Senpai, and that is a battle royale.
Wow, so much of action going on by two teams. Katipuneros, they are buckling up right now. That was a great play, but I think Lunox could have backed off. You know, instead of trying to chase Gajan all the way so far out that she got punished in the end.
Yes, definitely getting punished here. And, you know, Gosu did a good job stealing away the turtle. But then again, they did not minimize the casualties. So I think that is almost an equal trade to a point of extent. And for Gosu as well, they lost that fight because even though they managed to take the turtle, but they can't retain the buff. Speaking of which, another skirmish is at the bottom side here. Supreme will get stunned down by Lao, but Lao has to run away, back away with that with a Firaga ultimate. Will Xbox kill him? No can do. At the same time though, the top lane, Gushin, Hoon, he's gonna slice down this carry, but then it will be General that is credited for the kill.
If Gosu is on the go, they are rotating already now from top to middle to bottom lane, and they are in position. They want this. Kaja does initiate. Gajan might be in a lot of trouble right here. Does get punished, and it seems like backup is already here, but do they have enough damage to bring this down?
Yes, they do. Kolpai will get the kill onto carry after the trade-off here. And now, Team Katipuneros, it seems like they had the prime position to do so, but then Hayabusa gets the kill as Moskov as well. General and Basic doing dirty work for Gosu. They will get the 2-2 trade and leaving Xbox, though, taking that bottom tier turret.
Yep, turtle is up. Hayabusa waste no time. They will go for the turtle kill. Gajan. No, there's not much vision that's provided yet, and it seems like Xbox does get the hint. He knows something is up, but there's nothing that he can do.
Turtle has been taken away from Gosu here, and again, Xbox will bite the dust. Like you say, Peach, nothing he could do. 3 members are just swarming in his face, and Hun just salvaging not only the turtle, but the kill as well.
Yep, we do see that, and Carry has been left alone for a while now. Do want to have the farm, and looking at the goal difference, still not much. Nothing too huge at this point, and they are quite equal when it comes to team fights so far.
Team fights here. Looks like there's a little bit of meet and greet, but no fights at this moment. Katipuneros are a little bit more aggressive this time around because they still have that level to somewhat sustain themselves, but they had to realize that they need to be careful because Gosu can trade off kills and it could be detrimental from their side here. Hayabusa again with the kill. Basic is 3-0-0. Somebody give him a map here as the Hun goes in for the kill here, and maybe more to come, but oh, wait a minute. There is a game pause as we're going to go back into game. Oh no, this will disrupt the game flow from both sides of the team. It could be a shocker as Katipuneros will get shock and offers here. Kolpai using the Divine Judgment to no extent. Sajiro here with the Mirionian Fury, but it's not enough. Hun with the kill again.
Yep, they do get that, and look at the level. Hayabusa is already at level 10. Wow, the highest level that's coming in from Katipuneros is only level 8.
Basic Shadow Ogi kill. He's gonna do something crazy here. He ain't basic, he is crazy. But then a kill goes to the favor of Breeze, unfortunately. So that will not be a credited kill for Basic. However, he does get the assist goal instead. Gosu are extending this lead, and that looks like it's not gonna be any Katipuneros opportunity for any team fights this time around.
Yep, Turtle is already up. They want to get this. I know Gajan wants it, but they will take the buff away, depleting once again all the resources away from Katipuneros. How much more are they gonna suffer from this?
Oh, Hun, and alongside with Breeze, the Grok and Gushen combo. That's double GG, by the way. Wanting to put the GG on to Katipuneros, but Katipuneros, they still hold on with strength in numbers as Gosu will take perhaps the final turtle. Yes, it will be the final turtle, by the way. Will be giving up to Hun. Hun comes in and he says, I come for you. My name is Hun. And he will try to take down multiple members of Katipuneros as multiple members just bites the dust here. Team Katipuneros, they know they are underpowered. Hun, he marked down one member already with the slaughterhouse though, as Hun is a little bit too greedy. Even though with a kill, but he will lose his life for that. Meanwhile, Senpai will shut down Basic, another greedy play, including the emotes.
I think they're just having a lot of fun at this point, you know. Well, what's a game without a bit of fun, right? Too much seriousness. Buff here being taken away by General, being assisted by Breeze right here, and it seems like Katipuneros is having time of their life as well, toying around with the assassins from Gosu.
I mean, at this time, Katipuneros, they are under level. They can't fight the fights that they wanted. All they could do is just maybe chill a bit, maybe calm and compose. throw out a little bit of emotes, but they have to make sure that their mindset is right. Meanwhile, a great kill from Dark Fujima against Hun. Hun must be feeling so salty about that. He's going to put some salt in his ramen here. Unfortunately, that will be it. Another takedown from Hun. He's out for 20 seconds, but still has time to come back for the Lord take.
Yep, they do have 30 seconds right now. Rotation coming in from Katipuneros is much better. Execution not as sloppy anymore, but Xbox is in a bit of trouble right here.
Oh, Xbox does get into trouble. Look at the damage of General though, as the rest of the members of Gosu will go in for the kill. It seems to be Katipuneros is just losing life left and right. And look at Hayabusa. Shadow Ogi kill. Kagebunshi no Jitsu. Triple kill. Skippity Papa onto basic before he gets shut down again by Senpai. But the damage has been done. General, meanwhile, slicing and dicing with the spear. General, he can carry on with the damage. But then Team Gosu has done enough already, and their next objective is no other than the Lord.
Yep. General was just waiting for the right opportunity coming in from the back, and no one was there to stop him at all. Katipuneros knows what's up, but they are too late to do anything about the Lord kill at this point. Anyway, back to objectives. They will secure the jungle buffs and the creeps.
Yeah, the creeps will be taken already from the side of Team Gosu. As Katipuneros, they still have the jungle control. But you have to be aware that Gosu, anytime they could lurk around the brush, able to start a surprise attack. And they will do so. Look at that. They will deny another jungle buff from the side of Katipuneros. Katipuneros is playing fire here. They cannot overextend outside of their base as Gushin comes in. But then it looks like Hayabusa, basic. He will get Divine Judgment from the side of Kopai. And look at that. More kills from the side of Katipuneros. This is the defense that they wanted to. And they have to stop the Lord. They cannot give this inhibitor turret. As the Lord is still very tanky. He will try to take down this turret. No can do. Turret is still alive as Katipuneros. I'm safely to say that they are alive, but no, Gashan, Hun will throw the B. Hun over here will take down one member as Breeze follows up another one, bites the dust for Katipuneros.
That was a great play by Katipuneros and Gosu right there, being punished again and again. It's just Gosu being so confident. Katipuneros just punishes them for being so confident and comfortable on their side of the map.
Definitely very comfortable, very confident, Peach. The confidence in them is just piling up, but as overconfident goes, they will have to suffer if Katipuneros were to take the defense into their face.
Well, maybe they could give me some of their confidence and they won't be overconfident, and then mistakes won't happen.
Savage peach alert, ladies and gentlemen. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, again, Katipuneros fighting for their tournament lifeline. I mean, you know, at this part of the town, or at this part of the stage, Gosu has the clear-cut advantage as Hun goes in with another slaughter fest. Somebody call 999. This guy is a murderer in the lands of Katipuneros. Maybe more to come from the rest of the members of Team Gosu. Gosu comes in loud again, going loud and proud, but it'll be Hun to get the kill, and Supreme will leave out the Viragaba, but it's not too enough as Kaya gets the kill before shutdown and the kill from General. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. Senpai will get sandwiched down like a Subway sandwich. I love my Subway sandwich, hot and cold. Wait a minute, I don't like my sandwich hot and cold as the team will march on. They will take this Nexus base. Congratulations to Team Gosu. They will walk away 2-0 victory.
Yes, they will proceed into the grand finals. You know, I'm sure the crowd is going crazy right now. They performed extremely well. I think Katipuneros tried their best. They did show a lot of aggression in the beginning. Unfortunately, in mid-game onwards, that's what I said earlier. You know, that's where it gets scary. You have Hayabusa, you have Gajan, and then you have Moskov coming in the late game. Something that you do not want to face.
Yes, and even though Team Katipuneros, they had the early game advantage. I mean, Doc Fujima, big shout out to him. He did a lot of kills. He uses the Twilight Goddess of Lunox to his full advantage. Unfortunately, it's just not enough. The members just keep falling down like flies. and eventually snowball into the favor of Team Gosu. Meanwhile, Team Gosu General 407, the MVP of this Moskov, able to farm up a couple of good items in 12 minutes. So you have the Endless Battle, the Scarlet Phantom, the Berserker's Fury, and the Wind of Nature, correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes.
Yes, so thank goodness I understand. I still memorize my items up here, but